Art is a powerful tool for social change. It has the ability to capture the essence of societal issues and present them in a way that resonates deeply with people from all walks of life. Through colors, shapes, and forms, art communicates messages that words alone often cannot convey. It goes beyond aesthetics, stirring emotions and igniting dialogue. When we stand before a piece of art that challenges our perceptions, we are compelled to think, to feel, and to discuss. This dialogue can lead to greater understanding and empathy, bridging gaps that might otherwise seem insurmountable. Artists throughout history have used their craft to challenge injustice. From the bold strokes of revolutionary murals to the subtle nuances of protest posters, art has been a silent yet powerful witness to the struggles and triumphs of humanity. It has documented revolutions, wars, and movements, preserving the spirit of resistance for future generations. They give voice to the marginalized and inspire action. Community art projects and workshops bring people together, fostering a sense of belonging and empowerment. These initiatives often highlight the stories and experiences of those who are often overlooked, ensuring that their voices are heard and their contributions recognized. From the murals of Diego Rivera to the photography of Ai Weiwei, art has the power to disrupt the status quo. These artists, through their groundbreaking work, have challenged societal norms and provoked thought, encouraging us to question the world around us and envision new possibilities. It can make us think critically about the world around us and envision a better future. When we engage with art that carries a social message, we are invited to reflect on our own beliefs and actions. This reflection can be the first step towards meaningful change, both on a personal and societal level. Art can expose the raw realities of inequality. Through stark and often unsettling imagery, it brings to light the injustices that persist in our world. By confronting these harsh truths, art challenges us to acknowledge and address the disparities that exist in our societies. It can also celebrate the resilience of marginalized communities. Vibrant street art and community murals often depict stories of strength, hope, and perseverance. These works of art serve as a testament to the enduring spirit of those who continue to fight for their rights and dignity. It can be a call to action. Art has the unique ability to mobilize people, inspiring them to take a stand and make a difference. Whether through protest signs, banners, or powerful installations, art can galvanize movements and drive social change. It can be a source of hope. In times of despair, art can provide solace and inspiration. Uplifting community art and hopeful messages remind us that change is possible and that we are not alone in our struggles. In a world often driven by division, art has the unique ability to unite us. It brings together people from diverse backgrounds, fostering a sense of community and shared purpose. Through inclusive art projects and events, we can build bridges and find common ground. It transcends language barriers and cultural differences, speaking to something deeply human within us all. Art reminds us of our shared humanity, encouraging us to celebrate our differences while recognizing the common threads that bind us together. In this way, art not only reflects the world as it is, but also imagines the world as it could be. Diego Rivera's murals often depicted the struggles of the working class and challenged social and political hierarchies. His art was a form of protest, amplifying the voices of the oppressed. Ai Weiwei, a contemporary artist, continues this legacy of dissent. His work critiques the Chinese government and advocates for human rights. His powerful installations, often using everyday objects, expose injustice and demand accountability. These artists demonstrate the power of art to speak truth to power. They challenge us to confront uncomfortable realities and question systems of oppression. Their art is a testament to the enduring human spirit. It embodies the courage to speak out against injustice, even in the face of adversity. Art can give a voice to those who have been silenced. It can amplify the stories of marginalized communities and bring their experiences to light. Photography, in particular, has been a powerful medium for documenting social issues and giving a human face to injustice. Photojournalists like Dorothea Lange and Gordon Parks use their cameras to expose poverty and racial inequality. Their work challenged stereotypes and humanized the struggles of the marginalized. Art can be a tool for empathy. It can help us to see the world through the eyes of others. It reminds us that everyone has a story to tell. Environmental artists use their work to raise awareness about the climate crisis and inspire action. Through their creative expressions, they communicate the urgency of the situation, making the abstract and often overwhelming issue of climate change more relatable and understandable to the public. Their art serves as a bridge, connecting scientific data with human emotions and motivating people to take meaningful steps towards sustainability. Chris Jordan's photographs expose the devastating impact of consumerism on the environment. His work captures the sheer scale of waste and pollution, offering a visual representation of the often unseen consequences of our daily choices. By focusing on the details, Jordan's images reveal the hidden stories behind the products we consume and discard, urging viewers to reconsider their habits and the broader implications of their actions. His images of albatross chicks filled with plastic debris are a stark reminder of the consequences of our actions. These powerful photographs highlight the tragic reality of wildlife suffering due to human negligence. They serve as a poignant call to action, emphasizing the need for immediate change in how we manage waste and protect our natural world. Marina Diusto's installations, often created with recycled materials, highlight the interconnectedness of humans and nature. Her art transforms discarded items into thought-provoking pieces, demonstrating the potential for creativity in addressing environmental issues. By repurposing waste, Diusto not only reduces environmental impact but also inspires others to see the value in what is often overlooked. These artists challenge us to rethink our relationship with the natural world. They invite us to engage with their work, sparking conversations and reflections on our role in the ecosystem. Through their art, they encourage a deeper understanding and appreciation of the environment, fostering a sense of responsibility and stewardship. They remind us that we are all connected to the environment. Our actions, no matter how small, have a ripple effect on the planet. By participating in community efforts and making sustainable choices, we can collectively make a significant impact. These artists inspire us to take part in the global movement towards environmental preservation. They inspire us to protect the planet for future generations. By involving children and families in their work, they emphasize the importance of educating the next generation about environmental stewardship. Their art serves as a reminder that the choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. Art can be a powerful tool for environmental activism. It has the ability to convey complex messages in an accessible and impactful way, reaching a wide audience and sparking change. Through their creative expressions, artists can mobilize communities, influence policy, and drive the conversation on environmental issues. It can make the invisible visible, transforming complex environmental issues into tangible experiences. By engaging the senses and emotions, art can make abstract concepts more concrete, helping people to understand and connect with the challenges we face. In this way, art becomes a catalyst for awareness, education, and action, playing a crucial role in the fight for a sustainable future. Artists like Banksy and Jenny Holzer challenge societal norms and spark critical conversations. Banksy's street art, often satirical and subversive, critiques war, capitalism, and social control. His work appears unexpectedly in public spaces, provoking reflection and challenging authority. Jenny Holzer's text-based installations, often displayed in public settings, address themes of power, violence, and social justice. Her provocative messages challenge viewers to confront uncomfortable truths. These artists disrupt our everyday routines and force us to engage with critical social issues. Their art is a form of intervention. It disrupts the status quo and challenges us to imagine a more just and equitable world. Gender and identity breaking barriers. Art has played a crucial role in advancing gender equality and LGBTQ+ rights. Judy Chicago's iconic installation, The Dinner Party, celebrates the achievements of women throughout history. Her work challenges the erasure of women's contributions to society. Gilbert and George, a collaborative duo, use their art to explore themes of sexuality, identity, and social norms. Their work, often provocative and humorous, challenges traditional notions of gender and sexuality. These artists use their platforms to advocate for equality and challenge discrimination. Their art celebrates diversity and affirms the dignity of all individuals, regardless of gender identity or sexual orientation. art as activism, AIDS, and BLM. Throughout history, art has served as a powerful medium for activism, giving voice to the voiceless and shedding light on critical social issues. Art has been a powerful force in social justice movements, including the AIDS awareness movement and Black Lives Matter. These movements have harnessed the visual and emotional impact of art to communicate their messages and mobilize communities. Keith Haring's iconic imagery helped to destigmatize AIDS and raise awareness about the epidemic in the 1980s. His bold, colourful figures became symbols of hope and resistance during a time of widespread fear and misinformation. His work, often displayed in public spaces, promoted safe sex and challenged discrimination against people living with AIDS. Haring's art was not just visually striking, it carried powerful messages that encouraged public dialogue and empathy. Kehinde Wiley's portraits of black subjects challenged traditional representations of race and power in art history. By placing black individuals in the context of classical portraiture, Wiley reclaims and redefines the narrative of who is deemed worthy of being immortalized in art. His work celebrates black identity and elevates the experiences of black people. Wiley's art not only highlights the beauty and strength of his subjects, but also confronts viewers with the ongoing issues of racial inequality and representation. These artists demonstrate the power of art to raise awareness, challenge prejudice, and inspire action. Through their creativity, they engage the public in conversations about justice, equality, and human rights. Their work is a testament to the enduring power of art as a tool for social change. From murals and installations to performances and digital art, these creative expressions continue to influence and shape the world, proving that art is not just a reflection of society, but a catalyst for transformation. Megan Thee Stallion, a contemporary voice. Contemporary artists continue to use their platforms to advocate for social justice. Megan Thee Stallion, a Grammy-winning rapper, has been a vocal advocate for black women and girls. Her performance in support of Kamala Harris during the 2020 presidential election was a powerful statement of support for women in leadership. Her music and activism inspire a new generation to use their voices to demand change. Megan Thee Stallion's example demonstrates the evolving role of artists in the 21st century. They are not just entertainers, but also activists and influencers who use their platforms to advocate for social justice. Supporting art, shaping the future. Art has the power to inspire, challenge, and transform. By supporting artists who are engaged in social justice work, we can help to create a more just and equitable world. We can amplify their voices, support their creative endeavors, and engage in critical conversations about the issues that matter most. Art is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It is through art that we can imagine a better future and work together to create it. By embracing art as a tool for social change, we can build a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Join our community, like and subscribe to support the movement and stay connected with the latest in art and social change.